KB Edelmetall in Switzerland realized the worth of gold as a protection against private losses, and as a result linked this to an imaginative business idea. Since May 2008, KB Edelmetall in Switzerland has been offering the first and only gold-backed account for everyone throughout Europe. All payments into the gold purchase account are immediately exchanged for gold at the exchange rate for that day. That guarantees the secure maintenance of value. Should the purchaser unexpectedly require cash, then the gold can be exchanged for cash at any time, and within a few working days the cash is available again. The KB Edelmetall product is certified gold bullion in the smallest units. This is because a 1 gram ingot of gold bullion with 99.99% purity is accepted as a means of exchange in all the 194 countries of the world. By the way, gold bullion has been accepted as international currency for over 2,600 years. In contrast, gold coins such as the Krugerrand are only accepted as legal tender in certain countries. Why smallest units? Only the smallest units of gold bullion make sense in times of crisis. The owner remains capable of acting and possesses an object of value that is also a popular medium of exchange. Gold bullion never loses its value. If you possess gold, you always have money. This has often been proved during the course of history. The idea is simple. 100% of people use money. However, in times of crisis, 100% of people need gold. Not gold jewellery, but gold bullion. This was, up to now, only known to a few people and was reserved for a small group of rich investors around the world. For this reason, gold was invested in by only a small intelligent minority. Opening a KB gold purchase account gives each customer the inventive advantage of conserving and securing their savings in gold so as not to lose them during the financial crisis. The minimum monthly purchase rate of €50 ensures that people from all walks of life are able to acquire bullion to protect themselves against increasing currency devaluations through inflation and financial crises. The KB Guarantee of Delivery. As well as its own gold mines, KB Edelmetall Schweiz possesses its own gold refinery that has an internationally recognized license to produce gold bullion. It also has secure vaults in Switzerland as customer depositories, as well as delivery depositories in every country where KB operates. Everything from one supplier. This guarantees the constant availability of physical, tradable gold and secures the delivery of gold ingots, even when there are delivery shortfalls in the traditional gold markets. KB gold is produced primarily for KB customers. In this way, KB gold is secure for future generations to employ its benefits. Of course, every customer can have his or her gold delivered. For deposits of over €3,000, KB Edelmetall Switzerland delivers it using its own couriers to all European countries. The depository customer receives a certificate of title to the gold deposit. As well as savings or investments, gold is the ideal alternative to money in other situations. Just think about the millions of rent deposits in the private housing market. The property owner is, as a rule, responsible for the repayment of the deposit. However, what happens when the value of the deposit drops because of currency reform? Present or future rent deposits can be exchanged for or stored as bullion without losing their value. The deposited security retains its value for the parties to the tenancy agreement. If the tenant moves out, the deposit can be repaid in KB gold ingots or in cash. Another example. Many grandparents are saving for the future of their grandchildren. Billions of euros are deposited in savings accounts in banks. They're losing their value and are no longer secure. If the money is withdrawn today and transferred into a one-off deposit of gold, it gives the savings a whole new meaning for the grandchildren. A gold delivery for the 18th birthday surely brings more pleasure than a savings account, independent of which currencies exist in the future. The question is often posed, what does KB Edelmetall do with the deposited money if it is so worthless? The answer is the same as all the other gold traders. Pay all costs as quickly as possible and buy more gold. The KB Edelmetall 1 gram ingots are recognized as currency worldwide. History shows that for all intents and purposes, a country can ban the purchase and possession of gold and compel its citizens to hand over the gold to save the country. Because of this, isn't it better if the gold is stored in a neutral country like Switzerland? The KB Gold Purchase Plan is drawn up according to internationally recognized Swiss law and is for this reason unique. To our knowledge, no other supplier has this infrastructure or comes close to offering this level of security. The best thing about it, the purchase of gold doesn't cost the customer anything. The setting up fee is eventually repaid to loyal customers. Take advantage of this unique offer and protect yourself now from the consequences of the financial crisis. Recession, inflation, monetary losses through currency reforms, or even state bankruptcy are all threats. You can protect your family and the value of your savings against this threat only with gold bullion. In 2,600 years, bullion has never lost value, and during the next millennium, it will never lose its true worth, as the following proves. At the time of King Nebuchadnezzar II of Babylon, the value of gold was measured so that an ounce of gold was worth 350 loaves of bread. Today, an ounce of gold, 31.1 grams, is worth around 770 euros. An average loaf of bread costs 2 euros 20 cents today, which means you would still get 350 loaves for your gold. It is not self-evident that a precious metal in the 21st century still has the same buying power as it did 2,600 years ago. The persistence of the value of gold is even more incredible when one considers how many empires and rulers have come and gone, how many generations lived and worked during this time, in how many different currencies people have created their wealth, and, because of war, catastrophes, or currency reform, have lost it all again. How to become a customer of Edelmetall Switzerland. Complete an application form, pay into the account, and already your finances are secure. Please ask the person who invited you. You will be given an application to open a gold-backed purchase account with KB Edelmetall Switzerland. Answer for yourself the question, how much money can I easily do without, and how much money do I need in the next weeks? Exchange everything else for gold. We are happy to invite you personally. Visit a live information event in your local area. The relevant dates can be obtained from your host. Small amounts of cash can be exchanged on the spot so that you can have bullion at home. Finally, a sober statement that confirms how important it is that you act now. Gold is the payment method of last resort worldwide. In extreme cases, paper money isn't accepted by anybody. Gold is always accepted. Alan Greenspan, former chairman of the Federal Reserve.